Hey, right guys, got a fair bit to get on with today. I got to get these chilies potted on, sorry. I've decided what I'm keeping now, and basically it's one of each. Yeah, the others will, if they're too leggy, or whatever you want to call it, they'll be composted. So usual routine, going up to the next size pot. Now some of these are a bit tight with the roots, and you've probably seen me do this before. Yeah, a little bit, not too bad though, not too bad. What I do, a little bit of compost in the bottom. Oh, hang on, I've got to show you something else first. I'm using the root grow. I thought to myself, why not treat the chilies? Oh, because I like the chilies. Give that a good sprinkle. This all be mixed in, rather than just dose the actual root ball like you do with most mycorrhizas. I'm mixing this with the compost. Look. Yeah. So the roots will seek it out eventually. Right. Yeah. So what I do, let's move the label first of all. Good thing with these sticky labels. This is number 13. This is Golden Cayenne. So a little bit in the bottom. I'm going to plant roughly the same depth. Yeah, roughly. And all I do then, a bit tight these, hang on, just put the pot in at a jaunty angle like that, so you've got lots of compost in the corners. It's much easier to fill this way. Give it a poke down a little bit. Do. That's better, just top it up. I'll show you better on the next one. Funny, pots are funny size actually. I thought these were mating pots. Well, there we are, there's one done. Feel topped up, yeah. Let's do the smaller one. What does he? That is weird, they used to fit. Oh, So anyway, this is number 20. This one had a little bit of leaf curl on it because it was too cold. Yeah, but it's picked up nicely. It's got a load of new growth on the top now, so it's happy. And this is Maca Picchu. Still got one of these growing from last year. So I'm going to do this the other way. It's going to get on with these. It's trying to rain again, so I'm not going to be out here too long. A little bit deeper again, there we are. Across at a funny angle like that, you can't see it in there. And that way the compost falls down in the corners. Using Mother Earth again for this. So, I don't know if I mentioned it last time, there's a little bit of a, it's a sort of a rumour that even though the peat ban is going ahead, it may be up to the distributor, garden centre or DIY chain or whatever, when they get rid of it, or how they get rid of it rather. So it might not be necessarily, let's get rid of it by the end of 2024. If they've got 150 tonnes of it stockpiled, they're not going to suddenly lose money, you know what I mean? So that's only a bit of a rumour at the moment, so we're not really sure about that, so don't quote me on it. Right, I'll get on with the rest of these, bring you back when they're all done, and then I'm going to decide what to do with the space I've freed up. I mean, I've got 25 down to about 10. So I've got a fair bit of space, so more sowings. Catch you in a bit. Right, that's the chilies all done, the ones I'm saving. I've separated a few of the better ones out for selling, the rest are whatever. Anyway, next up, I want to get the paprika and aubergine listada de grandia. Hey, got it right this time. Out of the Germie medium seed starter kit. Next time, yeah, what my mistake I made is I've done multi-sowing different plants, and I've done one lot here and one lot here. Now luckily they're all ready at the same time, but if they weren't, when I disassemble, when I take this apart, if these weren't ready, for example, I'd ruin them. So in future I will grow different varieties that way. You see what I mean? So when I undo a cell, yeah, they're all there. Right, I know what I'm talking about anyway. So let's have a look, see what we got then, eh? Look all right. Nice roots on the bottom. Right, let's put that there a minute. Get rid of the tray, I'll give that a good washing. Going to use that pretty soon. Yeah, well, here we go then. Paprika, I'm going to take it apart, I know what I'm doing. Oh, dear me. There we are, that's the first lot. Oh, the plugs are coming out already, brilliant. Right. Right, 28 paprika. And I'll tell you what, looking at the size of them, spookily, they are about the right size for Digwell's dibber. So I'm just going to poke that in there like that. Hey, look at that. So there we are, 1 paprika. Now those are bigger leaf, I recognise those. They are aubergines. So yeah, I'm just using multi-purpose Mother Earth again. Right, so nice, nice. And the thing is, they're not air pruned because they're on the bottom of the tray. You know what I mean? So if they're not actually in the air, with my little pellets, the roots coming out the side, they go back in again. Well, we've got a double one there, it's a 42. I'll tell you what I might do. I might just pull these out now, actually, and cherry pick the best ones because I don't want to pot them all on. Right, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. I want the peppers. Paprika, they were good last year. And these are offspring of the ones that Robert gifted me, the seeds he gifted me. And ironically, I've sent him some seeds back. Oh, dear me. Nice. That is so easy. I'm loving this. I'll tell you what I am not loving is running out of room. That's a nice paprika, ain't it? I'll tell you what, yeah. Only want about 6 paprikas. Look at that, look at that, see, look. Blooming slug caught in the lip there. You see that? Yeah. He'll be having a flying lesson in a second, if I can get him out. Ah, bloody things. You've got to be so on your toes in this game these days. Oh, yeah. Brilliant. I'm not worried about planting these a bit deeper, I always do. Right, that's a nice looking aubergine, that one there. So we'll have him. Number 42. Leave those 2 there a minute because they're double sown. That's brilliant. Made that out of that's the shape of the Agrilan plug trainer. I just put some epoxy putty in there and the stick broke, so I glued another dibber in. This is the one that pushes the Agrilans out, and this is the one that puts the Agrilans in. Clever stuff. Well, here we are then. A lot of faffing around for me. I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going to mix the seeds like that again, as in a different way of doing it. But anyway, yeah, 6 paprika, 6 aubergine. Give them a bottom drink, and then in the greenhouse before they catch a chill. Not that it's that cold today. And these are going to go in the sink, good washing. Yeah, and start sowing again. Okay, guys, up for day 3 of the treating the bales. They do feel warm on top actually, but I don't expect that's just from the sun. Right, the ambient temperature is, if you can see that, 13.5. It's cooling down slowly because it's been in my car, so let's stick it in a bit. And it's about the same. It's about the same. I mean, we've only just finished day 2 of the treatment, you know what I mean? So, 13.5, yeah. Does feel warm on top though. 13.8, 14. Yeah. I'm trying not to do it. I'm trying, yeah, not to do it where the sun is, if you know what I mean. So, no false readings. Cool, right, let's get some more on. Same routine as last time, 1 cup on each bale. So for day 3. Still soaking wet, it rained again last night, so makes my job a bit easier because the hose pipe's still turned off. Now, it's not mains water, it's off the lake up by the garden centre. But I suppose, saving electric, there's no point running the pump in this weather, really, is there? And after each bale had a good cup full of ammonium sulfate. It was a watering can of water on each. I say watering can, it's not really a measure, is it? Because my watering can is 8 litres. And many watering cans are 4.5 litres or 10 litres. What you do basically is you just keep watering it until a little bit of water starts coming out the sides of the bales. And for day 4 tomorrow, it's just a case of watering the bales again. Hopefully the hosepipe will be on by then. It makes my job a lot easier. There we are then, that's all done for today. That's day 3 completed. So, bit of a pain with the lack of hose pipe, but it's my workout for the day. Cool. And Nicola and Michael got their own little sign now as well. Right, catch you soon, guys. So I settled down for a nice afternoon of seed sowing. Going to use the Germie seed starting kits again. Come to edit the video, and there is audio, and I can hear myself playing with the little kits. I can hear the greenhouse door opening and closing and cars driving by, but there is no voice. There's no voice whatsoever. I have never seen or never heard of this before. It's absolutely crazy. I can hear the tape being written on and the tape being torn, and I can hear the compost going into the... It is so weird. I can hear the packet being ripped open. It is so weird. Just can't hear my voice. And that is on the camera and the recording device on the microphone in my pocket. Anyway, guys, what I got around to was I've used the large germie kits again. Got the broad bean Gloucester Bounty sown because Eric from Germie recommends broad beans in them. So I'm going to give that a go. And in the medium kits, I got some nasturtiums and marigolds from Premier Seeds Direct. Got those sown because I want to get ahead of the game with the anti-aphid type thing, anti-pest companion planting. So I want to get these going before I get the tomatoes going. Well, there you are, guys. I mean, I'm absolutely gutted. There's like 20 minutes worth of it. I wasn't going to show you all of it anyway. But, you know, I just, I've never seen it before. And after I finished trying to find the footage, the audio clip, I thought I'll try the camera again. It recorded perfectly. Anyway, that's the end of my troubles. Look after yourselves, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you on the next video. All being well, that is. Take care, guys.